it's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to probably the last build on this car. As you guys seen, I was just putting up the final touches of the car, the plastic pieces, all that stuff. I mean, it was really easy to put together. I'm taking it for a test drive right now just to confirm the check engine light was that little shutter thing up front. So yeah, this thing drives really nice. I'm about to take it on the highway, make sure it's all good before I'm gonna start doing all the little tiny things like touch-up paint and taking out the little dings and stuff like that. Maybe, I'm really not sure yet if I'm gonna do that or not. So yeah, after this test drive, if the check engine doesn't turn back on and everything's all good, detailing stage will start. Alright, so next step, as all you guys know, I do a professional job reselling these cars. So you guys guessed it, oil change. Just the cheapest 0-20, what's required in a car, fully synthetic STP from AutoZone, whatever, it'll do the job. So next step should be the wheels and tires, because when a car comes from Copart, there's nails, there's rocks, there's everything on the ground, and it could get stuck in the wheel. What I like doing is taking all the wheels off, checking all the pressure on them, and balancing them. Since I have a balancer, might as well do it, so everything's good, you know what I'm saying? So probably the last step there is to do on the outside is touch-up paint. I got some touch-up paint right here. My buddy mixed up for me when he painted the fender and the front bumper. So we're gonna be touching up this spot right here. What else we got? Yep, we got that rear bumper spot right here, which I tried to get off a little bit with some acetone, but it really does not come off. I'm gonna try to touch up paint very, very nicely with this thin little brush right here, and hopefully it works. Other than that, the car looks pretty good. There's some touch-up stuff needed right here. I'm not sure what happened here. It looks like something got hit here and it bent out a little bit, but it's not too bad. So we're gonna go ahead and touch up paint. Alright guys, I think the final step is cleaning the interior of the car. As you guys can tell, I don't think nobody has ever cleaned this thing, maybe once or twice. I mean, this thing is just filthy dirty. I'm not sure what all this is. I think I can get it off. All that. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys about this. This is actually a tracking chip, GPS, that was stuck in the front underneath right there. And I felt something buzzing one time I was driving it, and I was like, what was that? So I stopped, I pulled over, I went under there, and I seen this thing like hanging out a little bit like this. And I was like, what the heck? So I tried to rip it out because I knew what it was right away. I was like, oh, it's a tracking thing. You can just rip it out from the negative and the positive right here. Right when the positive came up, this thing started beeping like crazy, like beep, 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 beep. I was like, oh shit. You know, I don't think the car was gonna start, but it did. I pulled it all the way out, it stopped beeping, and the car still ran fine. So that's a relief. Yeah, but anyways, this is how dirty this thing is. My secret is I get a bucket of water, a clean rag, and a little bit of purple powder, like this much, and the rest water. And then I spray the purple all over the door real quick, and then I make sure the cloth is damp, and I rub it all onto everything, and then I redo that step without spraying it, and it ends up being super, super clean. So I'll show you guys exactly how it came out. So this is before and after. All right guys, she is all cleaned up and ready for sale. She is beautiful. I cleaned her up really, really well. The interior is really nice compared to what it looked like before. The seats came out really nice. They're a little dirty because I've been dailing it, and you know, I'm dirty from the shop and stuff. I mean, all the panels came out pretty clean. Carpets, I bought these carpet sets here, and ended up being really clean. So yeah guys, it's going up for sale. It's going up for sale for about $8,500. I'm gonna try to get at least 8 for it. If I make 4K, that's not bad at all. If you guys want to know exactly how much I spent on it, look at my description below. It's gonna say exactly what parts, everything I spent on it, total pricing, bought for, and everything. So yeah, this thing ended up being really nice, really clean. The LEDs look really nice. So appreciate it guys for watching. Let me know what kind of other rebuilds you want me to do, and don't forget to subscribe. Deuces.
Yeah. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right.